War I, the celebration of World War I is going to be very important to the country and learning about people and how governments and people get together to fight for democracy. And what I want out of this celebration is for the country and the world to remember that there were African Americans fighting forces that participated in World War I. And we want to lift up the pioneers, who was a group of African Americans who served. And then we also want to remember the Buffalo Soldiers who were called and part of the 92nd Division and also the 93rd Division, which was from the East. Most of the soldiers in the 92nd were from the Midwest, and so we're very proud that we're able to be a part of this celebration because the National Museum is here, but we just don't want anyone to forget the African Americans who served in World War I. Important because, number one, World War I was considered a fight for democracy, and it was important because at this time in America, a number of black people were being lynched in the South and in the Midwest. And for them to have the courage to say, look, I'll fight for my country and then come back and try to correct some of the injustices was very important because there were some people, including the Germans, who told African Americans they had no business fighting in World War I when they were being lynched at home. And so for them to say, look, our country comes first and then we'll fight when we get back is very important when it comes to patriotism.
My grandfather served. He was in World War I. My father served. He was in World War II. I served, and my son has served. So it's kind of a family tradition, I guess. We just served the United States of America. All of them had a pride in this country, and I know all three, well, two of us were drafted. My father and grandfather were drafted. I volunteered, but I got from them to kind of give back. This country has done so much for us, and if we don't do anything to protect what we have now, it could easily be lost. I think don't forget all the people who have served this country. We shouldn't forget our veterans. We have to honor that commitment to them and make sure that it's not just a one-time thank you, for your service. It has to be a little more than that because people have taken time out of their lives, to go forward and help protect the freedoms of this country.